Hello, and welcome back to my channel, King Steve Tarot, and I will be doing a collective reading for the zodiac sign Taurus for the month of March. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get a shuffle match on, if you will. I hope all is well. I know the summertime, well, the spring is actually coming up, and then the summertime, so I know a lot of people is anxious to get out and release some stress. There's been a lot of stress going on, a lot of things going on. Excuse the shaking of the camera. I do have a heavy hand. I apologize. Spirit, is there any messages that you have for the sign of Taurus for the month of? All right, you guys already have a jumper. So you guys have the King of Cups upright, okay? Spirit, is there any more messages that you have? All right, you have another jumper. The Three of Pentacles upright. Spirit, is there any more messages? All right. You got another one. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is wasting no time getting your messages out. Spirit, can we get one last message for the sign of Taurus? One last message, Spirit. Okay, the King of Swords in reverse. Some coldness going on, okay? And I think it's due to some type of corruption or illusions. Your overall energy is the Four of Wands, okay? Um, that more so speaks of ties and passion, but more so of breaking them. So again, I feel like it's a little coldness going on. It's maybe you, Taurus, okay? You may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Now, with the King of Cups, okay? Again, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This more so speaks of resolution, calm. This can also speak of comfort. So I feel like this person is appearing calm, like they're trying to come in a nurturing type of spirit. Um, they're also trying to come in, with a resolution and provide some type of comfort. But he also speaks of fraud and corruption, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you, you have to watch out, okay? It may be some type of illusion. Now, with the Three of Pentacles being next to the King of Cups, this is Capricorn's energy and has a placement in Mars, okay? This speaks of expansion and success, perseverance, but this also can speak of immaturity and incapacity, okay? So I feel like um, you recognize the I think you kind of smell bullshit, Taurus. I think you kind of smell bullshit, and to you, it's a sign of immaturity, okay? Because, if this person is not going to give you what they said they're going to give you, then what's the point? And I feel like for some of you, it may be love, and I feel like for some of you, it may be career or an opportunity. I think you smell bullshit. Okay, this is why I think love is on one side, which is the cups, emotions, and your pentacles is on the other side. Okay, because I think it's like half and half for some of you. Now with this two of pentacles, which is also Capricorn's energy, and this has a placement in Jupiter, this is more so speaking of choice and change, okay? But in the reverse, this can more so scream illusions and quarrels. Again, corruption, illusions, quarrels. So again, you smell bullshit. Again, love is on one side, pentacles. So for some of you, it may be both. For some of you, it just may be pentacles. For some of you, it just may be your cups, your love, okay? But again, you Taurus, you smell bullshit, okay? Now with the King of Swords in reverse, this is air energy. So again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, this is more so a dominant energy. This also speaks security and justice, okay? This can also be severity and coldness in reverse. So again, you're being cold, very cold, okay? Again, with the energy, you're looking to break ties, whether it's a situation, an opportunity, or a love situation. Again, for some of you, this is love. Um, Definitely considering the heart being in the middle of the Four of Wands. But let's not forget, the heart doesn't only represent love, the heart can also represent your passion for something. So this is why I say, for a lot of you, this may be concerning a career or your pentacles, and this may be concerning love, concerning your cups, okay? You smelling bullshit. Now, before we get a little deeper into the overall energy, let's get some clarifications, okay? Spirit, can we get a clarification card for the King of Cups? Can we get a clarification card for the King of Cups, Spirit? Can we get a clarification card? Okay, so Spirit, okay, here we go. Your first clarification card. Again, you the Six of Swords. You recognize the corruption and the illusions, and you're packing your shit up and you're leaving. Again, you smell bullshit. Remember, you smell bullshit. Um, the Six of Swords. Okay, also is Aquarius energy. It has a placement in Mercury. This speaks of changes, travel, movement, protest, and also new orientation. Because again, you see that this person is full of shit. Their comfort or their nurturing act or their ways, okay, is not cutting it. And for some of you, where it's not a love situation, you can see where this job is kind of blowing smoke up your ass. Kumbaya, we coming in peace. No, you're stringing me along. The next clarification card for the King of Cups is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, Taurus, this is your energy, okay? It has a placement in Saturn. This speaks of success, spiritualization of matter, progress, okay? This can also speak of restlessness and impatience. And I feel like your impatience and your restlessness is you're just tired of dealing with the illusions and the bullshit. So this is another reason why you got in your Six of Swords energy. You packed your shit up and you left. And when you did, it brought you into your Seven of Pentacles, that abundance, your own energy. This speaks of success, okay? Your next clarification is Judgment in reverse. Now, I think the reason why Judgment is in reverse, now keep in mind this is fire's energy. So you're looking at Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Now, in the upright, this would more so speak of renewal, new consciousness, union, family, liberation, reawakening, discoveries. This to me more so speaks of uncertainty and crisis, okay? What strong desires are awakening in me, okay? You you asked yourself what is awakening in you, which allows you to separate yourself from this situation. But I believe that the crisis, okay, and the infancy is coming from the either the situation with a person that you left, which I believe for this side, because it is the cups, for those that is messing with somebody or is messing with that water sign or that air sign, um, I feel like the crisis is the fact that you're leaving. The crisis is the fact that you came to your senses and came into your power, to your okay, into your Seven of Pentacles, and I feel like they don't want you to make judgment on the situation. This is why this is in reverse, but you have. Okay, you've asked yourself where, what strong desires is awakening in you. Your next clarification card is the Two of Wands. Okay, again, Aries energy. This is accumulation of desires, surprise, assessments. Okay, again, you're accumulating your desires. You're leaving that person where they are. Your next clarification, yes, the devil upright, okay? What continues to tempt you? You are, to me, putting an end to what tempts you with this person. Again, remember your overall energy, Taurus, was the Four of Wands. This in the upright speaks of breaking ties and passion, okay? Putting an end to what tempts you. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get a clarification card for the Two of Pentacles? Because remember I said for some of you, this was a person you messing with. Now we're going to talk about the ones where that concerns a situation, a job, or opportunity, okay? Can we get, oh, look at that. Jump right on out. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Now, with the Knight of Swords, this is fire and air. So for fire, you're looking at Sag, Leo, or Aries. For air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is action, overcoming thought, okay? This can also speak of authority. So I feel like, again, with your job or this opportunity, you know they're blowing smoke up your ass, and and the Knight of Swords can also represent challenging authority, okay? Um, Definitely moving forward, okay? Taking action and saying, you know what, enough is enough. I'm done. The Knight of Swords is definitely about action. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get another clarification card for the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. You definitely are keeping things moving, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you want to ask yourself, what changes should I make in order to move forward? Again, you're taking action, you're calling them out on their bullshit, and you're moving forward. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to go into business for yourself. You're just tired of working for other people. You realize, hey, if I could make them this money, why don't I just go into business for myself and make myself that money? And that $49,000 I just made the company can go in my pocket. Okay? So again, taking action, moving forward. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get one more clarification card for the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune? Yes, no longer being in the full card in reverse. Sorry, no longer being in that carefree energy. Okay, the full card in reverse. No longer being in that carefree energy. No longer being their fool. No longer looking past their bullshit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can we get a clarification card for the King of Swords? Because remember, Taurus, you've grown cold to the situation. You've grown very cold to the situation. Spirit, can we get a clarification card for the King of Swords? Because remember, the King of Swords speaks of coldness. Yes, the Hierophant, okay? Definitely some type of mediation, some type of judgment. This can definitely represent some type of judgment. You are not putting up with it anymore. You know, you're the Hierophant can kind of represent to me of putting your foot down. Oh, you really putting your foot down. The High Priestess came out on top of the Hierophant. Actually, it was a jumper, but you're definitely putting your foot down. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess on top of each other. You put your foot down, okay? When I say down, I mean on their neck with pressure, and you have no intentions on letting up, okay? Um, when you do that, though, it brings in this confrontation, this conflict, okay, with the Two of Swords, which was another jumper. But don't you worry, Taurus, because the other jumper was the Sun card, and on top of that was the Star card. So this right here lets you know that you would definitely persevere with what you're doing, okay? Look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. You turn cold, okay? You're in your King of Swords energy, but you turn cold. Now you put your foot down once, okay, Taurus? Now you said, okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and separate myself, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving. But I ain't got to fuck with you. But no, they wanted to keep coming back and keep with the bullshit. You said, okay. Now I don't warned you. I'm putting my foot down. Okay? You went into your Hierophant energy. All right, now. They still didn't get it. Now you had to go into the High Priestess. Okay, now I gotta put paperwork in order to get what I want. I got to take you to court in order to get what I want. I got to bring somebody in of authority in order to get what I want because now you're not getting the picture. Okay? And again, this can go for both sides, love or career. Okay? Then they got mad. So they wanted a little confrontation with you. Okay? But in the end, you won because you got the sun card upright. Okay? Um, Definitely things looking up, things being brighter for you in the upright. Now, if this was in reverse, then I would have said the confrontation would have been theirs. Okay? You would have lost that. But with the sun card being in the upright, that definitely lets me know that it worked out in your favor. And then the star card finishes that off, Taurus, which is amazing. Okay. Now your overall energy again, the Four of Wands, upright, breaking those ties. Okay, breaking those ties, that passion. The One of Cups to clarify that. Okay, healing, doing what you have to do to make sure that you're moving forward. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get an advice card from Spirit for you. Spirit, can we get an advice card for Taurus for the month of March 2001? Yes. Unfoldment, okay? Right on top of your One of Cups. Heal. Do what you have to do to heal yourself, Taurus, whether it's from that job, whether it's from that person. Do what you have to do to heal because remember, in the end, you're the star. You're going to come out on top regardless. Okay? Any weapon that they form against you, God will use it for your better good. Thank you guys for tuning in. If it resonated, definitely give it a thumbs up so other Tauruses can reach their message or receive their message, I should say. Thank you guys again. The views, subscriptions is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys on the next reading. Namaste.